What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to X Clan, Grand Verbalizer. What time is it? Shout out to Yes Dex for requesting this track. I've been meaning to react to some X Clan on my channel, bro. I've only reacted to one track, which was Funkin' Lesson on my Patreon, and I messed with it. You know what I mean? I messed with the knowledge they were dropping. So I already know what type of time they're on. There's a bunch of knowledge and wisdom within their music and all that. History as well. So definitely been meaning to check out more of their tracks and all that. So I'm excited for this one, no doubt. But before I get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll 10K subs. Let's get it, let's go. Post notifications on. And with that being said, let's check this out. Alright, let's get it. Okay.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it? Grand Verbalizer, what time is it? Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
African, very African. Come and step in brother's temple, see what's happening. You'll taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Funkin' lesson is a new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits.
Okay.
The children await me by the mountain in the river and gather around the fire for the scroll that I deliver. Let's speak of a house.
Alright, hold up, my bad. The beat is kind of taking me away too, because there's like that, there's like a call that's going on in the background of the beat.
Zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Funkin' lesson is a new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. Living off the earth, eating herbs and fruits. The children await me by the mountain in the river and gather around the fire for the scroll that I deliver.
Okay.
Let's speak of a house that's from the sand to the sky. And devils ever doubt and wanna measure how high. Your logic reveals you, your mind can't catch it. Dimensions of a god go far beyond brackets.
Okay.
Come into my oven, devils, come and you burn. I can always feel vulture with the strength and black word. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together.
Okay.
Chili and Magilla, chocolate and vanilla. How can polar bears swing on vines with the gorillas, please? Check your reason, cause it's something amiss. My home is a void, you drown in abyss. I teach you funk code and don't preach a rap rhyme. Harambe to the sun as the mortals ask time.
Grand Verbalizer, what time?
Alright, hold up. I like it, bro. I like it. You know what I mean? This is dope. I'm liking the beat as well. They did the production too. African, very African. Come and step in brother's temple, see what's happening. That's dope right there. Then taste the bass flow coming from a zero. Tell me what a sissy know. Funkin' lesson is a new flow. Stalking, walking in my big black boots, living off the earth, eating herbs and fruit, right? So, connection with the earth, Mother Nature and whatnot, you know what I mean? The food we eat directly comes from the soil and all that. So this is dope. This is some real shit, right? Children await me by the mountain and the river and gather around the fire for the scrolls that I deliver. Because a lot of the, what is it called? The teachings, knowledge, and everything was written on scrolls, right? Before they were ever written on books and all that. And I speak of a house that's from the sand to the sky. The devil ever doubting want to measure how high. Your logic reveals you, your mind can't catch it. Dimensions of a god goes beyond, far beyond brackets. So I guess right here, I don't know exactly. Is he talking about the pyramids? Speak of a house that's from the sand to the sky, right? They want to measure how high. Devils ever doubting. White people, right? Want to measure how high. Your logic reveals you, your mind can't catch it, you can't comprehend the magnificence of it, or all understand, have any understanding of it. Dimensions of a god goes far beyond brackets. I don't know what he means by that though. Goes far beyond brackets. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's going over my head. Come into my oven, devils. Come and you burn. Okay, nah, this is wild, bro. I can always beat a vulture with the strength and black word. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together. So, okay, I think I get what he's talking about, right? Come into my oven, devils, meaning come into my land, right? And come and you burn, right? Meaning the sun, Africa, right? Our land, that's the sun will burn you, right? And whatnot. I think that's what it's a play on that, right? I can always beat a vulture with the strength in black word, meaning like pride, right? Pride in blackness and all that. You're pissing me off because you swear you're higher level. Back to your cave, get yourself together. Meaning like white people come from the caves, the Caucasus Mountains and whatnot. You know what I mean? And all that. So that's what he's referring to, right? But he's right about that shit right there, bro. You swear you're higher level. It's a lot of superiority complex, you know what I mean, and all that type of shit going on with white people acting like they know everything, right? Not saying all. I'm not saying all, but generalizing, you know what I mean, for the most part throughout history and all that, right? Although we know who taught who and all the history and all that type of shit. I'm not gonna go deep into that shit, but he's right about that shit. There's a superiority complex and all that type of shit going on. Chili and Magala, chocolate and vanilla. How can a polar bear swing on vines with gorillas? Because they refer to us, right, as, what is it called? Monkeys, apes, gorillas, and shit like that. So polar bears, white. How can they swing on vines with gorillas? Please check your reasoning, because something's amiss. My home is the void. You drown in abyss. I teach a funk code and don't preach a rhyme. Don't preach a rap rhyme. Harambe to the sun, the mortal ask time. And what's Harambe? You know what I mean? I don't know what that means. That word means. Harambe to the sun, ask the mortals ask time. Dope, bro. Let's keep it going.
The funk lesson comes, the sundial speaks.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
The building of the strong are the lessons of the meek.
Grand Verbalizer, what time is it?
My science is deep, my blackness is deep. How deep? Deep. Deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor, traveled by the mantis. Your copycats will never know. With you the funk will never flow, but that's another blow. Make your move, thief apprentice, I never step. I'm a tribal move your master hasn't figured yet. Bring your weapons to my sword and shield. What's the higher level if your shit ain't real? My mystic magic, what you gonna do? Think before you step before the rebel, silly mortal you. I tried to warn you, but your mind won't catch. You're just cookies in my oven. If I wanna burn a bat, you just burn.
Then glorious. This is protected by the red, the black, and the green. With the key, sissy.
Like this, like that, like that, like this. How dark is the world? How strong is a fist? Originals come from the sand and the sword to the concrete. Fighting wars in the street. The day of outrage, history, another page. You lack the word of this, but now there is a brother J, the prince of warriors, leading masses. Stomping liver lip, punks playing asses. The damn sissies always stalk full of glory. Sissy bomb is coming, but that's another story. So many people forgot where they came.
That's true.
Disrespect religion, but the living is lame. Black watch, how you living? Blowing the now. Teach them many mortals the chimes of a sundial. To the east, teaching gods to be what it was, what it is, and again shall be. What's my mind state if my state ain't black? But Moses, Malcolm, and Huey are back. And a voice to a many going verb to verb. Sit back and take heed, brother, you must learn.
Yeah.
Swimming in the books, and the books ain't given. The scales of a black man weighs in the living.
Okay. Nah, this is dope. This is dope, bro. This is dope. You know what I mean? I love music like this because it just teaches us, you know what I mean, specifically black people, to connect with who we are and do more research and learning, you know what I mean, of our history, of our who we are as people and all this type of shit, right? So I appreciate music like this, bro. I really do. And it makes sense why they try to drive this type of music out and replace it, you know what I mean, with music that's detrimental to the community, that influences children in a negative manner and all that. So I really like what they're talking about, bro. I really like what they're talking about. Verse 2, deeper than Atlantis, deeper than the seafloor traveled by the mantis. Deeper than the seafloor traveled by the mantis. You copycats will never know. With you, the funk will never flow, but that's another blow. So you copycats will never know. Make your move, beef apprentice. I never step. I'm a tribal move. Your master hasn't figured yet. Bring your weapons to my sword and shield. What's the higher level if your shit ain't real? So I guess he's just talking about their movements and all that type of shit. Not that, but history, I guess, right? What's a higher level? History, knowledge, all of that type of shit. What is a higher level if your shit ain't real? So obviously he's just talking about white people, the system, and all that, whatever it encompasses, right? The mystic magic. What you gonna do? Think before you step before the rebel, silly mortal you. I try to warn you, but your mind won't catch. You're just cookies in my oven. If you want to burn a batch, you just burn. So some of it going over my head, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? But that third verse I liked a lot. Like this, like that, and like this and like that. I've heard that before. Like this and like that. I don't know where though. How dark is the world? How strong is a fist? Originals come from the sand, and the sword to the concrete, fighting wars in the street. The days of outrage, history another page. You lack the word of this, but now there is a brother J, the prince of warriors leading masses. Stomp a little bit. Punks playing asses, the little damn sissies. Always stalk for the glory. Sissy bomb is coming. Sissy bomb is coming. But that's enough. Whoa. That's wild. Hold up. Sissy bomb is coming, but that's another story, right? Go look up gay bomb, bro. Go look up the gay bomb, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro. Just go look that shit up. That's what he's referring to, right? A bomb that they were planning to drop that would stop war, right? And just go look it up, bro. I'm not gonna go in deep into it, but that's what he means by that. Sissy bomb is coming, but that's another story. So many people forget where they came, disrespect religion, but their living is lame. I like this line right here, right? Because I'm sure they're not for religion as well, too, right? Because a lot of these religions, you know what I mean, that our people practice and all that, it's not our religion, right? But if you disrespect religion, right, and try to live the laws of nature, you know what I mean, spirituality, all these different, you know what I mean, practices, you still got to participate in those. You can't just disrespect religion and still live a sinful life. That's what I think they're trying to get across with this line, which I really like a lot, because there's a lot of people who will disrespect religion, right? But then go live a sinful life. You don't have to follow the religion and all that, but at least live a life, you know what I mean, a sin-free life, and all that type of shit. So I feel like it's counterintuitive for yourself. Religion sometimes gives people structure and all that. So that's one thing I agree with when it comes to religion and all that. But as far as the truth and everything, I feel like there's truth in every religion. That's why I'm not just caught up in one. Blackwatch, how you living, flow in the Nile, teach many mortals the times of a sundial. So I guess talking about the times of a sundial to the east, the sundial to the east, teaching gods to be what it was, what it is, and again shall be. So I guess talking about, because I know they're very influenced by Kemet, you know what I mean? They rock the Ankh, and a lot of symbolism, right? Kemet symbolism and all that. So I guess that's what they're talking about right here, right? And I really like it, right? Teaching gods, teaching black people what it was, what it is, and what it again shall be, right? What's my mind state? If my state ain't black, but Moses, Malcolm, and Huey are back, right? And all black people. And the voices to a many going verb to verb, sit back and take heed, brother, you must learn. Swimming in the books, and the books ain't given. The scales of black man weighs in the living. I like it, bro. Let's keep it going. This is dope.
I dwell among the mortals, the time is in the verse.
Wait a minute, this deep, bro.
Positive nature, mortals call it curse. Shadows in the sunlight, balance in the birth.
Microphone fiend? I don't know. it sounds like a Rakim song. If I'm
Your mortals call it curse.
Verbalizer, what time is it?
Shadows in the sunlight, balancing the birth. Tick tock tick, we go sun to moon. Verbalizer speaks, it's a quarter to doom. Self-destruction is not a key function. Number bound the leaders cause the people keep fronting. When will they realize the body needs head? It's more than what's said when a leader lies dead.
Yep.
Come into the darkness, path is light. Death meaning life as the pharaohs take flight. Too much degrees for a silly pale thief. You can't define what's direct from the east. God protect me, he selects me. God makes a path so the world respects me. 0 to 9, grandest creator. I pray for those on both sides of equator. Professor X, when will they learn? Once life enters doors, death no return, no return.
This is an invitation to the crossroads. If you dare, sissy.
definitely sounds like a Rakim song
With a key.
sample. If I'm not tripping. Now B is dope though. I'll mess with this one, bro. This is cool. Yeah, the beat just gonna ride out. Tick tock tick. We go sun to moon. Verbalizer speaks. It's a quarter to doom. Self-destruction is not a key function. Never rhyme the leaders. Cause the people keep fronting. When will they realize the body heats head? The body needs head, so needs the mind, right? It's more than what's said when a leader lies dead. Come into darkness, path is light. Death meaning life, as the pharaohs take flight. Interesting. Death means life, as the pharaohs take flight. So, death is not the end, right? It's ascension to a different dimension and all this. Come into the darkness, the path is light, right? So in order for there to be light, there needs to be darkness first, right? Too much degrees for a silly pale thief. So you can't define what's direct from the east. So I guess east, right? African civilizations and whatnot, and white people just go to these civilizations and all that and take all the history, the teachings and everything, right? Too much degrees. So I guess degrees is a play on word, not play on word, but referring to college degrees, right? Talking about they have all these type of degrees and whatnot, but all they doing is just stealing shit, right? God protect me, he selects me, God makes a path so the world respects mine. 0 to 9, grandest creator. I pray for those on both sides of the equator. Professor X, when will they learn? Once life enters the door, death no return. I like it, bro. This is dope. Obviously, I didn't grasp the full understanding of the song, and that's to be expected, you know what I mean? But I like it, you know what I mean? I like what they're about. I feel like music like this is very important, right? And I feel like at least there should be balance nowadays, right? There's no one making this type of music nowadays, and I feel like that it's there's definitely something that I wish more rappers took this lane, at least for like an album or two or whatever, right? Because yeah, I can't think of any rappers off the top of my head nowadays making music like this, right? That's filled with knowledge, filled with wisdom, filled with our history and all that. So this was cool, bro. This was a dope one. If you guys want me to react to more of them, more of their music and whatnot, let me know. I know there was this one clip I saw on Instagram of Fire and Earth. I think that's what the song was called. If y'all want me to react to that one next, let me know down below in the comment section. I was meaning to react to that one just off the clip I saw on IG. But yeah, I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love and whatnot. If y'all enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'm see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.